President Muhammadu Buhari is taking a closer look at election security ahead of the 2023 general election. This meeting is to ensure that security forces are crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Expected to be the last before the elections, the security meeting comes 5 months after its last session. With barely 48 hours to the presidential and National Assembly elections, the meeting reviewed the readiness of all security agencies and other institutions empowered with the responsibility of keeping the peace during and after the elections.
The position of the president is to the effect that the election is held on the 25th day of February 2023, and Mr. President and the Council, the National Security Council, are happy with the preparations on the ground, and wholehearted arrangements are put in place in that direction.
We must ensure that Nigerians are allowed to come out and exercise their franchise or vote the leaders of their choice. And for that, we must create conducive environment or atmosphere for Nigerians to exercise their right. We must also provide protection to Inec materials and officials to do their work. We must ensure that before, during, and after the election, whatever fallback it is, we do not have people who will take the laws into their hands, and if there is any, we should be able to check within the quickest possible means to ensure that it does not snowball into either bigger crisis.
Last week, the police announced that over 400,000 security personnel will be deployed for the elections, with the police playing the lead role. The Inspector General of Police reacts to the presence of soldiers in Lagos and Ogun states ahead of the elections.
These are not operations that are targeted at the election, but it is targeted at stabilizing the situation, especially the one that came up as a result of the current currency swap.
Red zones and troubled spots have been identified across the country by civil society organizations and the security forces. While separatist threats persist in Southeast, ethnic and political tensions also pose a threat to a peaceful, violence-free elections. Saturday's elections will be the 7th since Nigeria's return to democracy. Nigerians will be hoping to build on that record as one of Africa's most stable democracy in the midst of rising coups in the African sub-region. Adesua Omoruan, Arise News.